The cinematography of a film, how I look for cues in the script to decide about the cinematography. I'm looking at the script to tell me how it wants to be shot. After that, I'm looking at what ideas the director has for the film, and the cinematography comes from all of these things together. So the cinematography of Tamil Padam was different because we were trying to match the lighting in the other films and match the framing in the older films. If you look at the scene from Boys, we found the same spot on the wall and we created the same kind of shadows to match what was done in Boys. For the Dalapati scene also we tried to match the thing. For the Maunaragam scene we were trying to match the lighting. So that was the idea behind Tamil Padam, to match the lighting as much as possible from the older films. And for the other films, for Billa it was a different thing. We wanted to mount it on a different scale. And Sarvam we wanted to look very, very beautiful. Madras Patnam again, it had to be like a very, very grand scale and a period film and we wanted to create a period where people will actually believe that they're, in that period. Patnam, we didn't want it looking like it was shot yesterday. We were trying to create 1945 Chennai. So when the audience watches the film, we wanted to be in that period and actually believe that this happened in 1945. So we wanted to give it a slightly old period kind of look. And generally what happens is, the first thing you do when you go for a period look is to give it that brown sepia tone. We didn't want to do that. So we went for a slightly desaturated tone and slightly muted colors. And the thing about Madras Patnam is it was a love story. So we didn't want like a very heavy look for it. That would not have worked for the film at all. So we went for a very, very soft, desaturated look for the whole film. And we were very clear that we wanted the CG to be like world class. Because you're doing a film that is based in 1945, between 1945 and 1947. And if you can't sell that period, if people find fault with the buildings in the background and the way it looks, then the story would not have worked. So we were very, very sure that the CG has to be like the best in the world, best in India at least. And I think to an extent we've made it look there. I think there are a lot of people who've seen the film have said that they've got transported to that era. This is Quarter Cutting is my second film with Pushkar and Gayatri. I also shot Orumpo for them, and that was one fun ride, that film. Working with Pushkar and Gayatri is not like working at all. It's like a holiday. The way they write is very nice. I like the way of writing. I like their dialogues, and I like their whole approach to the film. And they're very good friends. So Orumpo was like a very, very, very fun film to make. And same thing with Quarter Cutting also. It was it was like going to a party. Very nice experience, and it was fun. And the film has the fun element, so it's not like we were shooting something very serious and then partying outside of the film. The whole film itself was a party. Special touches, I hope the comedy is coming through to the audience. One thing different about Quarter Cutting is that it's been shot in the night. The whole film is set in one night, and it's been shot all over Madras. So you will see different facets of Madras in the film, and the different looks. We've given it a slightly over the top look, but you'll see Madras in the night. And there's one chase sequence that I really like in the film. I think that's going to look good, I think. Working with Ajit was a breeze. He's like a no hang-ups actor. It was not like, you're working like a really big star, and we never got that feeling. It was a very, very easy experience, and Ajit is one of the kindest human beings I've met. I don't know. I'm not even thinking of Villa 2 right now. It's on. I think we're going to be starting sometime next year. But what kind of look and all that, we don't know. It's too early right now. Once we have the story in place, and then I think things will take off from there. பில்லாக்கு ஸ்டேட் அவார்ட் கிடச்சிது. பட் அதனால் ஒன்றும் ப்ரெஷர்லாம் ஒன்றுமே கிடையாது எனக்கு. பிகாஸ் ஐ வாஸ் நாட் எக்ஸ்பெக்டிங் தி அவார்ட். இட் வாஸ் அ வெரி வெரி ப்ளசன்ட் சர்ப்ரைஸ். ஸோ ஐ டோன்ட் திங்க் தி அவார்ட் இஸ் ஆடிங் எனி ப்ரெஷர் டு மை திங். வி ஜஸ்ட் கோன் டு டூ வாட் இஸ் ரைட் ஃபார் த ஃபில்ம். Working with Vijay was a very very good experience. It was a total fun film again. Prabhudeva with his brand of humor and his way of making the film. I really liked that, and it was fun. We had a good time making the film, and it worked really well more than anything else.